We are rocking here at the United Center. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1 of the 8-Bit Fantasy League Invitational Finals, powered by Audio-Technica. My name is Matt Tilby, and with real basketball on hold, John O'Peck's Bulls and Brendan White's Raptors have taken their fantasy teams to the virtual hardwood to see who'll reign supreme in a best-of-5 series. Let's take a look now at the starting fives. It's a key matchup at the one as Damian Lillard lines up against De'Aaron Fox, but keep an eye on Robert Covington and Bam Adebayo. They've got their hands tied up against Hassan Whiteside and Anthony Davis. Well, we are just moments away from the tip. Let's send you down to the men themselves to call the action, John O'Peck and Brendan White.
Look at Nick Nurse.
Yeah. That's your coach, man. Is he going to do it?
I got faith. We're going back to back here.
The first team to knock off the undefeated Everybody loves Draymond. My Bulls.
Yeah, well, Wesley Snipes' tax agent has got a few things to say about this, even though De'Aaron Fox is one of my homeboys.
Yeah, come on, Luka. Work it.
Look at the height difference. I got to have words to the commissioner here, Matt Tilby, for putting Buddy Hield as my starting small forward. We had some back and forth on the chat.
That's not what you told him?
And he still didn't change the lineups.
I got my lineups changed.
Yeah, I didn't get nothing. I still got Hield. And look.
Oh,
okay.
Splash.
I'll take that.
Take that back.
For now.
Yeah.
Him and his big smile. Hopefully he's going to be smiling at the end of this game.
All right.
Mitchell.
We got some open... Oh, doesn't need it. Doesn't need the open man.
I don't know how I feel about Robert Covington's ponytail he's got going on here.
Yeah, it's...
I'd probably bench him for that.
I don't remember that from the NBA season.
Damn.
I didn't watch many... what team does he play for now?
He's on the Rockets now.
Oh, he's on the Rockets.
He's pretty much the center of the,
yeah, that's right.
of the small ball superstars. So we should say, if we are looking at our rosters here, my first round pick, I grabbed Damian Lillard as my first rounder, and there's yours on display
Davis.
there, Mr. the Brow himself. Hassan. This is too easy.
That's why he's there.
Look at the height difference you've got in the paint there.
I know. Having him and Anthony Davis really is going to be helpful. And Luka at small forward.
Yeah, that's except when Dame's dropping dimes like that to Bam. I debated shifting Bam to power forward and then having Drummond start at center forward.
Yeah. Oof. Not your best moment, Luka, but at least he gets back on D.
Look at this. This is in. Oh! Lillard.
That's unrealistic.
No one within 2 miles of him there on the three-point line.
Oh.
Watch this go in now. Okay.
Some of the AIs not quite realistic.
No. It's just about half, most of your team wearing sleeves. T-shirts.
Compression, man. Gotta get that blood flow.
I guess it does get pretty cold in G-Town here. Because you do have home court advantage. I guess we should say that, the way our current 8-Bit Invitational is bearing, we are the tops of our respective conferences. Mr. John O'Peck here has the best record in the league. You were 116-36-0. The second placed team in the West Side was 26 games back on you at time of COVID.
I smashed it.
You really did. You beat me in both. I think we versed each other twice.
I think so.
Oh yeah. Here. No way. And then Mitchell.
Spider.
Patient, not 0. He'd be patient 1, I'd assume. from Gobert.
Yeah. That's a fractured relationship.
6-0 run right there from the Chicago Bulls.
Good to see the Bulls winning. Doesn't happen much.
No.
You gotta go to documentaries if you want to see the Bulls winning.
Shout out to The Last Dance on Netflix.
Yeah. Shout out to Hoop Dreams. My very first fantasy basketball team was called Jordan's Bookie.
Jordan, I like that. I think my first fantasy basketball team was called the Arse Goblins. So yeah, don't know why, but that was like my fantasy team name for many things back in the day. That was like my fantasy team in NFL, and it was like my creator team in Madden.
I don't know if it would get past the like filter these days, the language filter.
I think I'd circumvent that with the old dollar signs for the S's. Or the formal ARSE spell.
Got Bogdanovich out there now. Come on, Luka.
I don't know what Luka's just dunking on my entire team. See, I wanted Drew Holiday as my starting 2, and now he's coming in off the bench.
Okay. Well, he's there.
And there's Drummond. And Bam's still there, so that's most of my lineup that I wanted.
You know what's sad about our league is that it's not a keeper league, and I'm going to lose Luka Doncic at the end of this season. It's already got me upset.
That would be tough. Maybe that's something we could look at next season. We could convert it into a keep, like start fresh and then do keeper.
Yeah, it's just
forward.
tough if you get stuck with some duds.
Oh yeah. But you only do like maybe 3-person or 2-person keepers.
Yeah.
So at least that way you just got a few potential studs year in, year out. Jesus, Fox. Drawing the foul on Hield. See, it wouldn't happen if Hield was on the bench like I requested.
Who we got here? I don't even know who the Bulls coach is at the moment.
Was that Bill Clinton beside the coach? Oh, I see. See the goat is come on for you boys in the back there, chirping at Lillard.
How dare you, Stephen Booker? I'm pretty happy that I can afford to have Booker come off my bench. Definitely be a starter on 90% of fantasy leagues.
Ooh, Levert. He did start for Wesley Snipes' tax agent early in the season. Then I cut him after
the injury.
Yeah, a slew of injuries.
Yeah, I got off to a good enough start that I could afford to pick up a couple of those guys.
Did you draft Markkanen as well? I grabbed him off the waivers.
I dumped
he's
him,
always
yeah.
injured too.
He was a dud.
He still is a dud.
Yeah.
Look at him out there. He just got out-muscled trying to get to the paint.
He was meant to be the next Dirk. So was Nikola Mirotic. We don't have much luck with the Euros in Chicago since turning 2 coach.
Mirotic was something for maybe half a season, and then he just disappeared and could not get a start and then could not get minutes.
He seems to come in like fully formed. Like he didn't really develop as an NBA player.
Yeah, he looked like he was fully formed, that's for sure.
I mean, like
he was 46.
What he was when he came in is who he is now, basically. Like,
Yeah.
he didn't have anywhere to
He reached his ceiling.
go. Yeah.
I like that I can bring Walker off the bench.
Yeah, that's handy. Especially who's guarding him. I don't even know. Can't remember who's on my team.
I don't know who that guy is. We cut away from him. He's not important. There he is. He's trucking around.
It's been so long. I can't remember who's on my
Graham.
team.
Oh
Yeah,
Graham
Devontae.
from-
He's my
yeah.
guy. I scored him in 2 fantasy leagues because he was so good, especially early in the year.
He's been on a tear. And then the GOAT drawing contact there. I'm surprised Tilby didn't just make this a Booker highlight film that we had to sort of commentate over.
Got to see some more highlights first. Oh, Van Vliet.
No,
I thought that was him, but I was like, no, it's just someone who looks like him.
my team cannot hit a shot.
It's rough. You can't guard these guys too.
And that we're getting destroyed on rebounds, yet we've got Drummond out there. And I think we had Ben.
We're off again. Come on, Devontae. Show us why you should be the starting Hornets point guard.
Tristan Thompson.
Is that a screen? Oh, okay, roll, baby.
Oh, and he gets the board.
Oh,
Get out of here. Come on.
That's the play into character. It's how he plays.
I haven't seen that amount of hustle out of him since he cheated on Khloe Kardashian.
I can never keep up with all that stuff. Which one of them left like Ben Simmons for Booker or something?
That was Kendall Jenner.
Kendall Jenner.
Kendall Jenner left Ben Simmons.
Now she's with Booker, apparently.
Yeah. Yep. Might help kickstart his Twitch streaming career a little more.
She's like a Danny Ainge, the way she wheels and deals with the superstar talent in the NBA.
She don't muck around. She's trying to make up that lost ground with Kylie, who's like the world's youngest billionaire now with her makeup brand. So
you got to rebuild sometimes. She's rebuilding with Booker. Oh, come on.
Someone grab the rebound. Jesus Christ.
All right. Set it up. Whiteside's up the top, running point.
I'm trying to work out who 35 is on my team anyway. I don't even know who that is. Oh, Wood from Detroit.
Wood? See, this is the difference between our teams. I don't have anyone like Wood.
Hey, Wood's pretty good. He's starting to shine now at Detroit now. Now Drummond's gone. He's a bit of a stretch 5, stretch 4, depending on where you want to play him, but clearly they haven't updated his stats to reflect how good he is in the current NBA season.
They're pretty good at that.
Very bad in this
They're
game.
pretty good at that 2K. Oh, Whiteside. Getting the early position.
I'm getting dominated in the paint. It's patient 1.
I love if that became his new nickname. Patient 0 and patient 1.
I think that's what. Oh my goodness.
Ooh.
Depot, yes.
How's he not starting for you?
He was, but I'm guessing we've got him on a minutes restriction in the in ESPN as well as in real life. I wish he was like a couple of inches taller so I could put him at 3 from my team.
Play small.
Such a good player. I'm just giving it a hex.
Alright, we got Luka back. It's magic time. Get it to Luka, come on.
Or Fox just scores over 3 people. Like, that works too.
That's one way to do it. Jeez, quick.
Look at Damian Lillard, 1 of 6 shooting, 2 points. That's gone, bro.
Get the boards.
Where's these like back-to-back 50-point games I'm used to seeing out of him? What are you doing? Depot, he just loves drawing fouls.
Send him to the
My
foul
only hope
line.
of winning this is fouling out Luka.
Playing,
That's what I need to do.
we're playing Jordan rules with Oladipo. No easy buckets.
Nothing's easy for the Wesley Snipes tax agents, that's for sure. Gotta say, I'm really impressed by the graphics in these games these days, though. Like,
Oh yeah.
so photorealistic.
Yeah, it's for a game that has what 200 face scan athletes in it, like the level of detail is pretty impressive. Oh, as Davis just oops at home.
God damn it. I could see that coming from a mile away there. Here's probably another one. What's the offensive rebound?
What? Damn.
Down by 14. It's not even half
It's
time yet.
early days. Early days. Nick Nurse will make the adjustments.
That's it, Ben.
Go to town.
He's really turned into something, hasn't he, the past 18 months?
Absolutely. Especially with Whiteside gone.
Just his hustle, like, just the speed he can play out. Like,
Luka!
damn it. Luka. I'm going to be screaming that in my dreams tonight when I'm deep in nightmare territory. Get healed off.
Stay in front of him. Come on. Freight train.
Tell you what, Oladipo is my only hope at the moment. He's the
He's
only
gonna
thing
have to go
doing
for
anything.
50. Oh, that's a bit of space. Come on, Davis. Oh yes.
Right on half time. That's a dagger.
Hometown hero there.
Look at him. The brow. See that? Just completely ignoring his fans. What a punk.
He's got to stay focused. Stay focused. How are you feeling, Brendan? Halftime?
It's painful. It's tough to watch you guys just destroy me in the paint. Like, knowing that I've got two good defenders at the center position and neither of them seem to be doing anything all game, it's tough sledding, that's for sure.
Yeah. Do you feel like...
How about you? How you feeling?
Oh, I got to feel pretty confident at the moment. Like, things are going well. Shots are going in. Yeah. Ball's not moving as well as I'd like to see it, but got to be happy with the field goal percentage, that's for sure. And look at that rebounding advantage.
God, you are. Look at the numbers difference on the rebounds. I had 8 rebounds in a half. Whiteside is crushing. He has more rebounds than my entire team.
That's why I got him.
This is hacks.
He's a great fantasy player despite his lack of effort in real life.
Yeah. See, that's tough though, because this is sort of closer to
It
real
is,
life
yeah.
than fantasy,
I mean,
and yet he's dominating.
I thought he might be my Achilles heel, but he's doing well. So.
Lillard, I need them stats, mate. Give me them 25.9 points.
Don't even pump fake.
Just need to claw it back to single digits.
Oh.
This is it. Oh. God, Whiteside.
There's no box out. Come on, Bam. You should be used to how Whiteside plays by now.
God. Down by 14. Just the length. The length you guys have got in the post is just sickening.
Ooh. You learned that from Dirk.
Yeah, I wouldn't dispute that. Oh my God. My highlight then was dribbling the ball twice.
Yes.
This is ridiculous.
Oh,
down by 19 points. Watch me get the ball stolen away here or something.
Oh yeah.
This
Putting
is
on a show.
Soul destroying right now. Get marketing off. My God.
Someone set a screen. Like, do something. There you
It's
go.
got too much.
Oh.
Too much hero ball going on. ISO, shoot. Oh, goodness gracious. Woof. Son, Whiteside, just doing all the damage.
I think this score couldn't be better if we were actually playing.
I probably would have, bent a controller. I wouldn't say I'm not at snap level, but there's just no one setting screens. Look at this. No one wants to help out Walker at all.
It's weird. Like, I imagine they're using the Raptors playbook. So
Nick Nurse needs a backhand if that's the case. My goodness. Isn't Walker like an 88% free throw shooter?
when the team's cold, team's cold.
God. Ice cold.
Looks good in the Raptors, Heaney.
He does. I thought we might have drafted him way back when. It was the same year as DeRozan.
Oh yeah.
One or two.
Can't say you made the wrong decision.
Yeah, DeRozan, he was a good warrior for us, and obviously netted us Kawhi.
Exactly.
Who netted us a championship, so I'm not going to complain.
Ooh, bit of defense.
Get that ish out of here.
It's all
You
right.
guys will probably score
Yeah, we'll
off
hit
the
a three
inbounds
now.
here, you wait.
Luka. He's there. He's open. Oh, had the open shot.
Watch Davis just roll to the paint here. Oh, no. Just easy.
Devontae.
It's a real Ja Rule vibes when I see Devontae. Uh-oh. Thought we were going to backcourt it.
Oh, no.
Freddie Senior.
The Raptors are coming back.
I just saw the
Oh, Fred.
Freddie. He's probably had another child virtually in the game, so he's
didn't
just
take over.
feeling it again.
Come on, Luka. Oh, get out. Oh, it's on you. Oh, good.
Drummond.
Oh, good.
You idiot.
That's it. That's why you're out there.
20 points down. Bert's coming back in.
Can you see any scenario where this turns around, Brendan?
No way in hell. Down by 20 with shortened quarters. Like, I need to hit 10 threes in a row. So that wasn't too bad. I'll pay that. I'm maintaining sense of calm. I'm not going to cheer this with this losing performance playing out right in front of my eyes, though.
Well, it's deep. That
Walker
was ambitious. Is this
down by 18.
Is this scratching the itch for you, Brendan, as far as NBA content?
I think it's scratching the itch to the point where I'm creating sores. I'm scratching that much, I'm sort of tearing flesh because it's just so stressful and painful. But it is nice, but it's just tough because I can't hear any crowd noise, any in-game noise, just to sort of keep my mind clear.
Okay.
God, get out of here, Davis. How couldn't he get injured like he does all the time in real life?
Oh. Didn't want to put it straight back in.
Boys don't even want to shoot the ball.
He's got this mismatch here.
That's Drummond like.
Yeah. That was him on Fox, right?
Yeah. Down by 18 with 4 minutes 40 to go.
We're going to talk it over, boys. Keep your head straight. Don't get too far ahead of yourself.
We cut away. Something we're going to see Bill Clinton.
Just take it play by play and we'll hold on.
Lillard healed. Yeah, I need to talk about Tilby in this minutes allocation, that's for sure.
Straight back up.
Oh my goodness. You shoot better than 50% in this game.
Yeah, I think we need to give John Paxson a call and get me a job at that Bulls front office. I'm the new Jerry Krause.
Talent, that's for sure. Because we were both top of our conferences last year in this league too, right? Your brother was right up there too.
Yep. So last year it came down to me and Dan, and he won the championship somehow.
Yes. So it's just fantasy basketball. It's just in the Peck's blood.
We've been at it for a long time. This will be my 10th consecutive year doing it, I think.
Damn, that's awesome. I don't know many sort of lifers like that in the fantasy game.
Yeah, it's great hearing podcasts with guys like Bill Simmons talking about when they used to do it on pen and paper, like in the 90s, and it's like, man, that would take so much effort. I don't know how it's possible.
I don't think I could do it. Like, I'm with you. I admire hearing the vets when they had that, or it was like offline documents and things, and God, it would be a commitment. It'd be a job in itself, running a league.
Yeah, I wonder if they had to do like a reduced version of it or something.
Yeah, they probably just keep like points, rebounds, assists, blocks, and steals, something like that.
Yeah.
Don't get too caught up in shooting percentages. And
If you had 5 players or something, it'd work a lot better. A lot easier. Oh, no and one.
No way. He brought that contact on himself. See, there's Bill Clinton. Luke is so good.
MVP.
So good. I had him in last year's season.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Future MVP.
Oh yeah, 100%. He is something special. I love watching him play.
How old is he too? Like 21, 20?
I think he might have or he's close to 22 or something. Like, he's a puppy. Like, it's bonkers.
Yeah. You know what's going to be fun is when this season comes back, we get to see who put on like 15 pounds of not muscle.
Mm-hmm.
I hope Luca's body's in the right shape. That's all I have to say. He's candidate. Jokic will be Looking quite round when he comes back, I think.
Yeah. And it's because it's always like it takes him 20 games to get into game shape.
Yeah,
And then the season's going to be over. But maybe he'll come good come finals.
maybe. It's all hypothetical at this point. Come on, boys, spread out a bit.
You guys are just mailing it in like
Oh, Davis ain't mailing it in.
God, he heard me talking smack from the bleachers. So he's levitating above the rim just now.
Imagine being like Mark Cuban. Like you've put this team together, you're sitting on the sidelines having to watch them succeed or fail with no input. That's what it's like for us.
Yeah, and you're grinning like the Cheshire Cat right now.
Yeah, one of us has got
My
to
goodness.
dribble it out.
I know there's still more games in the season, like in this final series. See, Nick Nurse has left. He gave like a
Walk off.
long distance wave.
From the Isaiah.
That is the game, with John O'Peck taking a comfortable 22-point victory in Game 1. Whiteside and Davis doing the damage on the boards, not to mention a bit of Luka magic to top off a resounding start to the finals. Can Brendan's boys recover from a poor shooting performance to tie the series in Game 2? You'll have to find out soon. But from me, Matt Tilby, John O'Peck, Brendan White and everyone at 8-Bit, we'll see you soon.